15 games in a day.
Street Fighter 6.
A piece right now. Louis Man takes it over Chris CCH. Psycho with the 10 points over Zen. This is going to send us to the anchor match. And man, this is good for every other team in the league because they want both of these teams to score as little points as possible so they can stay in the running. So they're just happy to see the matches.
As much as I agree with that, it's really unfortunate that it's in way of 30-10, right? Like, sure, one of these teams is going to score 10, but the other one's going to score a big 30. Yeah. If it was down to, like, maybe the Bandits getting the first 2 games with 20 points and, like, it became, like, the tiebreaker scenario, then the rest of the teams would be like, all right, that's not bad. That's not too bad. But I gotta say, this is gonna be so difficult to call. Even so, we know that MENARD was gonna be stepping up for the anchor spot. We knew this, right?
But once again, this puts both of these teams at a 30-point spot because it's worth 20 points on this last one. And obviously, like we said before, placement is everything. They want to stay on that winner side or get that home side advantage.
Okay, Punk dabbing up with the team. Get that energy.
30 points on the line potentially for both of these teams. 20 points specifically for this last team battle as these guys get into it. The Cammy versus the Geef.
The muscle man himself.
You called it out though. The Geef back on display. Let's see what MENARD gives us. Ooh.
Oh, what we talk about. Get that combo into the headbutt.
Yeah, that knockdown really does start the game. I like that, using this armored buttons.
Yeah, even if you're deciding to like use that drive gauge, you get that big opener. I think more importantly, I think it's conditioning your opponent as much as possible. But it's so hard to condition someone like Punk, right?
It really is. Especially with the way that he plays like footsies, right? He's always in his range where he can kind of get a button confirmed. We saw it last week versus DCQ. My man's always in a range to confirm, get his drive rush in, but not that time. That's the armor I was talking about. And that's what I was talking about from Punk. Both of these guys on exercise display showing you exactly why they're the leaders of their teams, 2 of the best players in the world. Punk takes the first round of game number 1. This is a best of 5, by the way.
As much as I love MENARD taking it to the next level, I love the other side where Punk is taking it to the limit, right? He's been so tried and true with his character. He's won EVO with this exact character, and he's been sticking to it. So I love him getting pushed to his limits. I want to see what his potential is facing off against MENARD and the plethora of characters that he's showing. Right now, it's looking all Punk. You get that forward throw, you can establish that pressure again with a couple of the lights, but instead, it's the crouching medium for the rest of it. Let me see that level 1. Bang, bang.
Welcome to the limit. Limit. No.
Limit.
See, MENARD thinking about it too, locking in himself. We're going into the second game, an instant counter hit confirmed 2 times over from Punk right here. Into the corner we go. Almost half life gone from the life bar, but that's nothing to a
Dude, I
Zangief.
love that cross cut. I just love the fact that her DP just gets you onto the other side. It's so good, man. And in the cross cut scenario as well, that's the prime example of why you should learn how to cross cut. This is gonna be great, man. You even spend the level 1, you might have to, right? Again, triple SA finish.
And a perfect to boot on top of that.
Damn.
Punk
Sorry.
locked in.
That's true. It's replaced with P instead of SA.
Okay,
Too bad.
Another one. Yeah, and the thing is about this matchup now is like you're trying to decide when to hit one of these armor buttons, when to send a poke. He's got these kind of slow lumbering normal, so you really got to be careful, especially versus a character like Cammy who's so fast, the walk speed, and Punk is just so ready to deal with this matchup.
No, stop that.
He ought to close out. I think it's going to work on the 3rd bar. Not even needed. It's 2 games?
Real thing.
That's 2?
That's 4 rounds straight, by the way.
Stay focused.
That is indeed 4 rounds straight.
And he's sticking to his guns,
He's going
man.
right back in.
Sticking to the Geef.
Sticking to the Zangief.
So, wait a minute, gets a knockdown with the lariat. Oof.
I like
Okay,
that.
okay. Oh, the dive kick overextending. Gets clipped. MENARD on the ropes again.
Oh.
Okay, wait a minute. Wow. Ready regardless.
It's going to be tough. Within range of the mediums, too. Back towards the wall of Zangief. What are you going to do? You're going to chop your way out of the forest?
Ooh, okay, perfect spacing. Lariat this
There you
time.
go.
Oh,
Damn,
okay.
that was far.
Okay, Great reaction to the dive kick. Whiff punish to get the sweep. This should be the round for Mena. Stops the bleeding, gets a round on the board. This is still potential last game for Punk, but at least the lead is on Mena's side for the beginning of the game. And oh man, Punk instantly finds a way in. Back throw after the hooligan in the corner.
That was kind of tricky too with the fast fall just on the other side of Zangief. I didn't think he had enough time to get that throw.
Oh, just a little too late on the whip right there. Wasn't able to get the punish against Punk.
I'm invincible!
Back throw.
Yeah, he's playing in that pocket just in case Cammy wants to jump out.
And that's why you do it. Oh, those normals starting to add up. Actually had that hit. He could have just taken the knockdown, but maybe possibly putting the idea out there of a reset in the SPD. That could potentially do it if done properly.
I think that makes a lot of sense too.
And he gets a level 3. So you know, OD Lariat confirmed.
Oh my God!
Oh wow, that's raw level 3. Punk at the ready. The DI is not going to be enough. Execute. And one more round on the side of Punk.
He doesn't understand why King
FlyQuest
Driver's
will seal
command
the
guard.
deal on this team battle. Mena, give me something. Okay? He's really starting to get the hang of this though.
He really is. Yeah, you're starting to see that adaptation. He did start it off with a W. One of the things I want to look forward to is what he's going to do with the drive gauge. He's going to initiate a little bit more often. We just saw it right now. Trying to keep Punk on his toes.
Ow. Take throw not going to work this time. Punk's definitely been getting away with a lot of them. Okay.
Oh, the knee hammer.
Yes. Yeah, but I like the pressure confirmed.
Oh,
Into
you're
the
dead.
level 3 for my loyal fans. Get tucked in. Still alive though. But plenty of drive. Oh, knockdown. Gets out of the corner, finds an opening, and they switch positions. Here's a throw from Punk. Oh, another throw. But the thing is, this is a guest for life scenario for Cammy, and on top of that, it's the least
He's
one.
going to do it again, right?
Yeah, let's go!
The game 3 throws over. Mena doesn't see it coming. That's going to be 20 points in that last battle for FlyQuest. Takes them to 30 in this team battle. And man, that was just a hard draw. The Geef was definitely starting to make some strides, but once again, Punk is one of the best in the world. It is not going to be